Hi everyone. Happy New Year. Happy 2020. I hope you had fun. I actually had fun. Like, and I know you all had fun. Everyone on social media was boom. People visiting families, people were coming together, people went to places. And I know some of us were still where we've gone to. Some of us that left our base. I hope you're picking up your items to return back to your base. Okay, please let me, before I forget, wish you a safe journey back to your base in good health. Okay, then I'm excited. And first, I think I want to say thank you to God for giving us life, for making us see 2020. Yo, I'm very happy, and I'm sure you're happy too. And I'm excited to have you. I'm happy you're here, 2020 as well, you and your family, everyone. I'm quite happy. I've not heard anything negative so far. And by God's grace, hopefully I wouldn't hear any negative thing this year by God's grace. Okay, this is my first video in 2020, and officially this is actually my first video. Stephanie, it's actually Inside Life with Steph dash Wendu. Steph is actually Stephanie, and Wendu is Chinwendu, and then Okoye. Yes, so please let me appeal as a matter of conscience, your own conscience. I want to appeal to your consciences. As I want to beg you to, first of all, please subscribe always and encourage people to subscribe. That's the first thing. Then please always comment. Always comment. Thirdly, always share. After sharing, please like, but you can dislike. Now I'll tell you why you need to subscribe. You need to subscribe because you ought to encourage me, and as humans, in our nature, and as Africans, I don't know about the Westerners, as Africans, we encourage each other. That's why you need to subscribe. Then you need to comment because I want to know what your views are. I'm not here to say. I'm as well here to learn. Okay, so I want to know what your opinions are as well. I want to learn from you because we learn every day, and I'm a good learner. Trust me. You might think I don't even know like shit, like nothing. So you just say something, I'll pick and I'll learn. So we ought to learn from each other. Then you must criticize. I want to see your critics. I want to see everybody, whatever you think, it doesn't matter because, of course, there's no success without criticism. So criticize and let me know what your opinions are. Then please share. Do you know why you need to share? Yes, we are very knowledgeable people. I agree. We know it all. But remember, there are people who don't know. So there are people who are ignorant. So you need to share one way or the other. It gets to someone who only one word could be a spark in his or her life. That's why you need to share. Please, 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 please. Thank you. Then do you know why you need to like? Because I want you to always like. I want you to always like. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't dislike. You're not under any obligation to like. If you want to dislike, please feel free. If you have something, but please don't dislike without putting your comment. You can't. Why are you disliking? If you dislike, let me know why you dislike. So you're not under obligation. Much as I want you to like, please. If you feel you want to dislike, please dislike. It's okay. Yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Then, please, before I make this video a wrap, there is something I want to comment on. Please, people, remember the fireworks. The fireworks is over and reality is done. Reality is done. Fireworks is over and reality is done. Please, people. I want to emphasize that remember first things are first. That's all I'm going to say about this. I don't want to dig into it because it's quite broad. We know first things are first, of course. You know what is first for you in your life. Yeah, so first things are first. So always remember you don't skip one and count two. So that's it. But there's something I want to say in this video. What I want to say, it's about resolutions. Yeah, raise your brows. Resolutions. I want to say something about resolutions. You see, in the course of exchanging, I think annual New Year pleasantries, I sent message to everyone. I don't know if it got to you, but trust me, I wish you well as well. Happy New Year to you. Yeah, but I sent to a cousin of mine. He's diasporan because of course diasporans they are not in Nigeria. So I sent to him and I said Happy New Year to you and every other thing that comes with it. And do you know what he said to me in return? He said to me, thank you, but I may not say it, I may not quote him exactly, but I just want to make a point on what he said. He said, thank you, forgive my negativity, nothing is going to change, okay? I smiled when I got that. What do you think? I smiled when I got that response or reply from him. You know why? Because I was wondering, why does he have to apologize? You don't have to. This is your opinion, okay? You see, many times everybody has their own opinion about resolutions and everything about life. What is opinion? Opinion is what you think, and opinion it's only as far as you know. Opinion is only as much as you know. If whatever opinion, my opinion is not a gold standard, your opinion is not a gold standard. It is what you think. It may not conform with mine may not conform with yours. It's what you think. So people shouldn't get cracky or feel guilty when they lay their opinions. It is as far as they know, as much as they know. It's what they think. So I always excuse them. But please, people, if you are not in agreement with resolutions, if resolutions is not your thing, and you see people making resolutions, please encourage them. Encourage them. Why? Because they want to better themselves. They don't want to be the same person. They want to see something different from who they are or who they used to be. Okay, so now, I want to tell you something about resolutions. I am a believer of resolutions. I think, and in my opinion, that resolutions isn't bad. Resolutions is good. Okay, so what's resolution and why do you need resolution? Now I'll tell you something. Okay, let me just make a very simple analogy, so to speak. Um, just like we are now, if you get a picture of yourself 5 years ago and now, I mean, you may not be able to see the difference between 19 and 20 because it's quite close. But if you get 5 years ago and now, you see that you're not the same. You're getting older, like it or not. You're getting older. So as the year draws by, you're getting older. So it gives you, that's to help you see that things always are not the same, okay? And when things are not the same, what do we hope for as human beings? That things are not going to be the same, that they will be better. We always want positivity, we want it better, okay? So now that's where resolutions come in, okay? So I feel it's okay to have your resolutions. Now, to make a resolution, you need a biro. I'll tell you something. The person, we all have memories, okay? And memories have capacities. Your memory capacity isn't the same as mine, I'll be honest with you. So he or she that puts down what he knows or she knows, or what you know, what you want to know, or what you want to achieve, go further, because you always have something to refer to or make a reference to. Okay, so this is what we're saying about resolution. Please always let your resolution be a realistic one. Let it be a realistic one. Okay, realistic in the sense that you know your ability. Make sure that it's something close. You know, the thing about resolution is that it's always not convenient. I'll be honest with you. It's not convenient because if you want to make it possible, there's something you're used to. There's a lifestyle you're used to. Or I don't know how to put this, but I'll tell you. You're used to a particular thing. Okay, now if it comes to habits now, I want to drop a habit and I want to adopt one. Now, habit is something you're comfortable with over time. It could be in years, it could be in months. You're comfortable with this. So deviating from your known to what you don't know or what you're not comfortable, it's quite hard. So you don't make it so strenuous. You don't strain it. you make it come very close to being realistic. I'll give you an example. You cannot say now that, okay, I want to be praying from 9 p.m. up through to 6 a.m. This is not being realistic. You can't do this, especially if you know that you're the type that you like to sleep. Okay, but if you say, okay, I want to adopt a habit of prayer from 9 through to 10, it's not something you're used to, but it's a little bit realistic. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You cannot make it realistic. Then you want to adopt a habit, or you say you want to read, you want to make your reading time from 9 p.m. to 5 a.m. Okay, that's really huge. You can't achieve this. That's not being realistic. It's not even good for your health to be up at that time. Okay, so that's what I'm saying. You have to be realistic with your resolutions. It will give you a guide. I want to encourage you, if you feel you want to have a resolution, it's always right, because resolutions make you better. Okay, so now, yes, people say we're not this, we are nothing changes, every day is the same. But as an individual, as an organization, okay, as a company, everybody makes evaluations. You make evaluations of how have you come, what did you do right, where did you go wrong, where do you hope to be. Okay, like it on these are result. If you do it quarterly, it's okay because you're guided. But as an individual, we get carried away. We're always busy, we're not always guided. Okay, so we do these things at the end of the year when there is a break. You go rest, and then you have the time to sit down and make your resolution. I want my life to be better in this year more than you were in the other year. It's resolution. Okay, so you pen these things down, and then so everybody do it. If the office or your the company or organization, if you do it quarterly, weekly, more, I mean, I don't know, monthly or yearly, like it or not, is resolution, because you're trying to see what you have done right, what you have not done right, and where you hope to be, and how you tend to get to where you hope to be. Okay, so that is about it. Then again, to help you make resolutions, please, people, you must make appraisals. The best appraisal is that which you make of yourself. You don't wait for any man to appraise you, because you cannot lie to yourself. You sit down and you tell yourself the truth. What is it that I did wrong here? It's only when you tell yourself the truth that you can get that which is okay for you. Then you can now make headway. Because if somebody tells you, you take it personal, you become sentimental about it, but it's the one you tell yourself, the very truth you tell yourself, that you can work with. So you need to appraise yourself. And when you appraise yourself, only after appraisals that you can say, okay, now I'm good to go. Let me make a resolution on what I think and how I think this year should go. So that is it about resolutions. Please, like our ability, you make it minimal, and you always, if you have the time, you always check. I trust you, and I encourage you that if you check this every quarter, at the end of the year, okay, however we check, you will realize that you have achieved so many things. You have become a better person than you used to be. Okay, if after if after 3 days, you see that you have failed, it's okay. Excuse yourself. That's why it's always good to pen down. You refer. Okay, when you refer, you look, oh, I deviated from this, I didn't do this. It's okay, laugh about it and go on. It makes you a better person. I'm not here to tell you what resolution to make for yourself. I'm not here to say, oh, I am just here to encourage you that if you believe in resolutions, as a rule of the thumb, it is okay to make resolutions, and I'm here to encourage you that resolutions are good. I know that people who make resolutions have always bettered themselves. It's not because it is conventionally known as resolution, everybody does resolution. It is because whether you even for all resolutions are even made unconsciously without you're making resolutions. Okay, so now if you feel, oh, why every day, I don't know, for the religious. Okay, I'll talk about the Bible because I'm not very familiar with the Quran. The Bible, in the Bible, there are times and seasons, isn't it? Okay, so time and season is for you to have a guide. In the Bible, you find where it is still said that teach us to number our days. Okay, so it's a guide for the person who does not believe in a new year or resolutions. I don't know how you evaluate yourself. I don't know how busy or less busy or how you evaluate yourself, but what I'm here to encourage you with is that resolutions are quite cool. And if you find yourself making resolutions, I want to encourage you to keep up with it. It's a good thing and it's a welcomed development. Okay, please. I am always I want you to always I have so many other videos that might be useful to you or to so many other persons. Just look out for it always. Please share, comment, like, subscribe, tell people about it. That will do me a whole lot of good. I will learn. I always want to learn. I want to hear people talk. Okay, I hope this little piece have done you any good. I hope so. I hope so. But if you haven't, thank you so much for even finding time to even open up and see what is it that is sweet inside life with Stephanie. Thank you so much. From the depth of my heart, I want to wish you all, everybody, a very successful, a fabulous 2020. That's my wish for you. I wish that your dreams and visions for 2020 will be achieved at least 80%. Yeah, I wish that your dreams and visions will be achieved. At least, let's be realistic, at least 80% of it. Thank you so much. I hope to see your comments and your likes. Okay, I'll see you again. Have a lovely day, week, and all that. Bye.